Okay, so let's continue to audit the list of missing representations that I've located for the North Hertfordshire District Council Local Plan 2011 to 2031's examination with Planning Inspector Mr. Simon Berkeley and his Programme Officer Ms. Louise Howe. Starting with the list for East of Luton. So the first name on the list no results found. That's for Mr. R. Adams, 4365. There's Anne Adbam. Okay, so it's not loading. Missing still. No results found. So Mr. and Mrs. T. Alburn, no results. Catherine Alford missing. Miss Sakina Ali. Okay, missing. Okay, so that's what we get. When they're missing, they just end up after about 2 minutes giving a 502 web server received an invalid response while acting as a gateway or proxy server. The problem with the page you're looking for, it cannot be displayed when the okay, so that's the error message that we're getting, and this will eventually also give that. So I'm making a record of missing evidence and representations. Continuing on with Mr. M.J. Allen. Okay, so no, it's not working either. No abatement, no results found. Missing. Try again, Barry. No. Laura Beecham. No. Beecham, sorry. Nicola Cambridge. 15405. No. Corina Bierman Wheatley, 5134. Listed. No. Okay, so there's that error message that eventually loaded for them. That was for okay, so that's the last one we just looked at. It's not loading either. Okay. Right, now we're on to Miss Janet Beerton. So these that I've highlighted in red here were included as, or they were acknowledged as missing by the council in August 2021 when the inspector asked the council to produce a list of those representations that had at that point been noted as being unpublished, and that was the full list is found in well, it's not full list, is it? So we've got a much larger list here, but a very partial list is found in ED 233A. On that list is Miss Janet Beerton, and whilst the postcard that she put in 2021 is listed, her older 2016 regulation 19 one is missing, and also Mr. Martin Beerton is the same. He's got his postcard listed, but it's still missing from 2016. So let me show you that one now. If we go into Janet's list, you can see they've got the postcard here which opens, but unfortunately not one from 2016. Okay, so that's not loading, that's missing. So whilst that's loading to the error message, I'll just close the other windows, there's not too many. Okay, so that's not working. And then the same for Mr. Martin Beerton. He's not got the postcard listed because that's listed under Janet. They signed it together, but his one from 2016 doesn't open. Okay. Continuing on. Susan Blake. No data available. Sarah Bleaney. Another one that was noted on the ED 233A list, but as you can see, they put the postcard in 2021, but there's only the one from 2016, so they've got the opposite problem as the Beertons. So in this case, they published her older 2016 representation, but not the more recent ones. Error messages, error message. That's missing. Okay, so close those. Try to make this as quickly as possible. This is just so we have a video record and evidence that these things were actually present or not present. Bloxham, John Bloxham, no results found. He's got, there are results, but they're not showing because they wouldn't go on the list otherwise with an ID number. Okay, so Carrington and Jason Bellman, 16294 ID, no. Now we go on to 15408 ID, Cassandra Bowles-Lyon. No. 15406, Eleanor Bowles-Lyon. No. Francis Bowles-Lyon, 7008. No. This one had been missing previously, but when I checked today, it appears Sir Simon Bowles-Lyon. Just make sure that's opening now. His was the only one that was opening. Okay. Right. Tom Bowles-Lyon. No. So out of a family of 4, only one has had his published The rest are all missing. Pretty bad. Right, CP Berkeley 13006. No. 15420 Dennis Brinkley. No. 15421 Victor Brinkley. No. Mr. Barry Brown, Mrs. Claire Brown. Right. Okay, so I worked with these personally. They're neighbours of mine, and they have absolutely put more in than just one each back in 2016. And I know that for a fact because we worked together. Just demonstrate that there's only one that's been published. I've done a video previously on these two already, but I'll do it just to update it, to show that nothing's changed since then. So 30 of November 2016, there's one, it opens, but that's simply not good enough because they put more in than that. Okay. Mrs. Claire Brown. Again, she's just got one measly thing listed as an attachment. Okay. She's got there's the recent postcard, but what we're interested in is this. So yeah, so back in 2016, and then one more postcard recently, but that's not sufficient. They did a lot. They've put in every single opportunity. They've put in responses. So where they have gone, you tell me. Okay, Dominic Pock, 16019 missing. Burkitt, Mrs. J.A. Burkitt, 6759 missing. 3231 A. Burton missing. 3232 B. M. Burton missing. Cameron 4298 missing. Car 4379. It's not loading. Missing. Paul Carter 16291. No. Jacqueline Carter 16292. No. 16293 Ruth Carter. No. Cara Catlin 16283. No. 13895. Oh. Projection. Neither open. Oh, sorry, my mistake. That one opens, the second one doesn't open. Yep, this one doesn't open, the second one. First one does, second one doesn't. Right. Okay. Roy and Rosemary Cole, 3315. So the problem with them is that they, Roy Cole is displayed, but Rosemary Cole's representation from 2016 is completely missing. Okay, so as you can see, it's just one that's been put in for Roy Cole, and there's nothing about the other one at all. Okay. Okay, so that's from before. Error message. This is going to be the same error message. Now, coming on to myself, Caroline Cotier. This is a more complicated issue. So these that I have highlighted pink were missing. This orange one was also missing and is still missing, but worse than that, it's been deleted altogether. And this one has been also put back. So whereas previously I had a total of 13, let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I had 15 items missing in total. I've still got 3 that they are refusing to publish. They're literally refusing. That's Claire Skeels at the council wrote me an email to say that that she apparently, I'll deal with this in a separate video, but just to summarize, she said that she made the decision not to publish the emails. But as far as I understood it, it's not the council running the examination, is it? So why is the council, some individual in the council? Oh, and she also acknowledged there was no written policy that stated they would not publish emails. It's simply something she decided, and that's where it stands. So that's obviously got to be challenged. And then the other problem is this other one, that's the 24th of January 2017, my representation there has been removed altogether, completely. Luckily, I have a video showing these listed items prior to the removal of this, so I can prove that it was listed on their main list, and now all they've simply done is delete it. So anyway, continuing onwards, Miss Linda Cotier. Now she wrote many things. That's my mum, and I know, of course, that she wrote many things, and hers is only listed as 2016. So that's very strange because she put in many more representations than me, one back in 2016. She has written letters and read them to me and asked my opinion, so I know for a fact. There we go, that's wrong. Carrying on, JL Coulson 4385. No results found. Hang on, why has it jumped down to there? Oh, okay. Mr. Timothy Carroll 14161. No results found. Let's close the windows so they don't get too. Okay. Mr. Nicholas Cowlin 12762. It's not opening. Harold Cox. No results found. Matthew Cox. 16300, no results found. 16298. Philip Cox. No results found. So that poor family hasn't had anything published. I went to the effort to put something in, but to this day it remains missing. De la Da Costa, that was previously coming up as missing, but now it appears to be listed. All right. Yeah. Hang on. I just read. Or maybe the name's different. Maybe they changed their name. Right, Adrian and Janet Cummins. Nothing. Sheila Daniels. No, nothing. Helen Davis, nothing. Isabel Davis. No, nothing. Jessica Davis. 515, nothing. The results. Missing. LJ Dodds. It's missing. Mr. and Mr. Patrick Susan Donnelly. Apparently, there's no data available at all, and they were listed additionally on the ED 233A document. But still, they have nothing. Okay. Now, David Dorman, he worked together with me. He put 8 really well-researched, excellent submissions in. However, they are all missing, and instead it goes to open his one, his attachments. The 8 are not there. Rather, there are 3 that have been put in by his wife Jane, who's not him, under a totally different ID number. So you can see 5139 is not his reference number. It's actually his wife Jane Dorman's reference number, and his 8 are not showing. He's a really big problem because his work was fantastic and it hasn't been seen, has it? He was one of the most hardworking representees that we had, and his has been, I don't know, not published. I don't know how to say it. Just disappeared. Like Mark Downton, continuing on, 16312. Nope. 15415. Nope. Andrew Eames, and then we've got that was missing, and then 8618, Mr. Stephen Edwards. Nope. 14536, Mr. Colin Ellingham. So his is from 2016. No, not loading, so missing. Mrs. Helen Evans, sorry, 14517. Let me just check which one it was that was missing. Oh, both are listed as missing. Okay. Who's missing? Both are missing. Okay. Carrying on. Nearly there. Mr. James Evans, he's under a completely wrong name. Not only are they missing, but they're also under a completely wrong name now. So he had two representations in 2016, now gone. Now somebody called Floyd Amphlett, whom I've never heard of before. Right. See? Under 14546, we've got Floyd Amphlett. And then under 14546, we've got Mr. James Evans. It's not even the same person. Okay. Really weird. Okay. Nope, not opening. Do a bit more. Longer. Nope. See, they just take ages and then they eventually come up with these error messages. Okay, so now it's not opening either. I'll just close that. Right, so where are we in the path? Okay, so Susan, I'll just do 10 more and stop at 100. Yeah. Right, Susan Feasy, no results found. D Fenson, no missing. On 15426, WJ Fenson, missing. 3790, Mr. and Mrs. Fisher, no, missing. 14447, Miss Hannah Fleetwood. Okay. No, it's not loaded. It's going to come up with that same message as all the others that weren't loading. Okay. Mr. Martin Fleetwood, 2606. His file or directory not found on his one. Yes, there we are. I've said that already. And Mrs. Joan Ford, 5285. No, missing. Jane Foster. The results are missing. Mr. Kenneth Foster, 14261. Nope. Missing. Mrs. DL Francis, 3176, missing. And last one, 3177, missing. So that's all for now. Okay, so we'll just basically continue auditing, but that's the first 100 for East of Luton's representations that have gone missing and remain missing to this day, including my one, which was never published because they actively refused to publish 3 of mine, and now they seem to have deleted one that had been published, went missing, and now is gone altogether off the main list. Lucky I caught video evidence to capture it. It did actually exist.